Happy Tuesday, Tutu. It's Tuesday. To the tutus. 22. I got me a chai tea. Dirty. She's a dirty girl, this chai tea is. This is my favorite place. Bling! Look, if I put it just right. Where is it? Bling! Ting, 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 bling! It's yummy. Don't work so hard for it. Anyway, it was a fun little trip down to the coffee shop this morning. Anyway, I haven't done one of these in a minute. I haven't really felt like it. I haven't really liked my face. I get discouraged sometimes. I don't think that people are ready for me. They hadn't been up until now, so my integration into this whole thing is slow. What have I been doing the last few days? I've been recalibrating it because it's fall, so I'm getting used to my surroundings as they are now because they're new. There's new grass. I'm starting to learn about what I can plant now to harvest later. Things like that. Been listening to music. Been doing a lot of self-soothing stuff. My allergies are not cooperative with my comfort. The birds have been rad on a good note. They have been so cool. The other day, that was cool. I just let out the DOGs, and they're all just like all gung-ho. There was a lot of commotion. It was in the early evening. There was a lot of commotion. There's extra commotion. It was breezy. The crows, I noticed 2 crows. That's what it started, because like all the dogs came out and there were these 2 crows that were chattering up, and I looked up and they were like, I don't know if they were hindering or helping this young blue heron. At first I thought it was a crane, but in fact, upon further evidence gathered, it was a blue heron, a young guy. And he almost would have landed in the backyard because these crows, probably Heckler and Jeckler, those Weisenheimers, they were freaking like around him, and he was clearly disheveled, so he was looking for a place to land, and he almost landed in the backyard, and then he saw the dogs. He's like, no, just kidding. So he like was taking it all in, and you could see his little brain just reroute, and he ended up landing on my roof above my front door, because I have 2 front doors. Yes, I do. There's the rear front door and the front door. So he landed at the point steeple top of the front door. If you go to my home, if you go to my actual page on YouTube, or go to InstaSnap, look for Third Eye Activated. Third THIII RDIEYE activated on InstaSnap, and I posted a pretty picture of the blue heron on there, and Facebook too. I have a page by the same name. I post cool shit on this stuff. Why aren't people looking at it? I don't get it. Nobody wants my dumb t-shirts either, and it's pissing me off. I guess I should really start whoring that shit out. But yeah, you know, fall for a lot of people is you know, you kind of the holidays are going tap tap tap. I mean, they're always going tap tap tap. I think people should be good to each other all year round. That doesn't seem to be catching on either. But so that season where people are socially obliged to be of more charitable nature and of the more giving until, you know, you and somebody else wants that last fucking gaming station, and then you go to blows and somebody gets shot and killed about it. But, or black eye even. It's just equally as gross. So, it's that season. Which for me, it's never been a big deal. Because, well, frankly, I hate it. But, it's not, it's historically, even if it had nothing to do with the freaking Christian bullshit holidays related to it, even if it was just like November and December, those historically every year for me have been challenging, to say the least. Every year. It's not sometimes, it's every year. Hi, little fidgets! It's so happy to see you, little twirly twirls. They're my little fitty fits. Little flirty flirts. You guys flirt. You do. You flirty with me. I know. It would be really flirty if you came down and sat on my shoulder and said, hi! One day. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. They've been hard months, so I'm kind of ahead of the game in that respect, but are gonna start getting hard for other people too. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some homemade gifts this year of the earth. When I was a kid, I used to do that, and people would fucking make fun of me, and now I make fun of them for making fun of me, because that's the stuff that really matters. They're the ones that had it wrong. What else? Recalibrating. You know, I really am not even looking at what's happening in the world for a while. I'm just not. I don't have the energy to. You know, obviously if people want to look at that and watch that, I mean, clearly you can tell by what people are looking at. And I mean, people want answers. I mean, these tarot cards, God bless them. I'm so happy for them. You know, these people like are freaking, you know, they're like, well, I read tarot cards. I'll freaking start videos, and they start videos, and then a month later they have 2,500 followers, and it's rad, and their mission is working. Mine's not. And I'm this close. I am this close. I mean, I feel like a success. I feel that way. Vibrationally, I am successful in all senses of the word. Our advertisers keep Pandora free. Let me try it this way. I know a lot of people that I know that do not know how to do the tube. So the people that I do know, I need you to help teach them how to engage on YouTube. So if you could do that, that'd be rad. Thanks. This is another rad thing that happened. I got a new car. I gotta offload the other one. So if you know anyone that wants a freaking, what is it? The 2010 Nissan Rogue. Thoughtfully broken in. All-wheel drive. Tires good. Condition, weathered. A lot of that shit will buff out. Just over 100,000 miles. Just over 100,000 miles. Maybe 101. Not even 101. I've taken care of all the scheduled maintenance and all that stuff. Oil changes and all that stuff regular. So, I mean, it's in rad I mean, inside's in really rad condition, too. I just don't, I don't want it. So, I don't know, 550, 6 grand, 550. I don't even know what Blue Book is. I should do that before I... Anyway, if any of you know anybody in the wants it, it's yours. You can have it. I just don't want it. Because I got a new one. I got me a 98. My buddy gave it to me. A 98 freaking Crown Victoria. V8. I got my tiny muscle car. Fucking super stoked. So happy about that. So yeah, vibrationally, I vibrate successfully at all times. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's something weird. I know I freaking have been clearing and purging and clearing and purging and purging and clearing, and I know that there are people all over the land that are downtrodden. And there's been news that, you know, it is discouraging and it is disheartening and it is goddamn sad, but the fact remains is, I've said this before and I'll say it again, anybody that is choosing to transition at this time is doing it to be of the ultimate service. So that freaking, it does not even surprise me that Tom Petty opted. Doesn't. I've tried to, they don't want me. Take me. I'll do it, I'll go. My brides better serve transition, but they don't. So I know there's a reason why I'm here. My guess is to promote this chai tea. It's freaking amazing chai tea, though. It's so good. It makes me stop crying. Makes me happy. Music has been instrumental the last few days. It's cool. I know what to do. I am happy. I am freaking blissed out. I really am. I'm so much to the point that it's like, it was funny, my brother asked me that before. He's like, do you think you're manic depressive? And I was like, no, considering the fact that when I get so blissed out, I find it very annoying and I hate it. And I want to freaking drink to freaking dull it out. But I don't. I suffer through my blissness. I just put my feet in the dirt, you know. I have been doing that a lot lately, grounding a lot, because, you know, the first couple of days, like I did the last video, and I'm just like, I transmute a lot of energy, and I've been transmuting so much of the hurricanes, and guys, freaking just tired. She's getting freaking smacked around by a dude in a freaking earth beater. She needs a little refuge herself, so I've been transmuting as much as I can, and I think I might have overdone it a little bit. I think I depleted myself some, so that was the first couple of days, and then the last couple of days I've spent rejuvenating me, doing things to raise my frequency back up. So, I've been a little absent, but like today, I feel freaking amazing. I really do. I feel freaking rad. I might go walk someplace else and see if I can't find some feathers. Maybe do some laundry. I don't even mind my allergies. The freaking colors here are amazing, but I just thought I'd do a quick what up. Let people know I'm not done. I got stuff to do. I know once this stuff takes off, I'll be super busy. You know what? I get pissy when I get real busy anyway. I just want to be a little busier. Not a lot. I just want to keep on doing what I want to do. Selling t-shirts. I should be wearing one. Buy a t-shirt, because treat people like rainbows too. Help me give people the best days of their lives. And preferably if they don't know it, those are the best kind. So I'm done. Y'all have a great day. Peace.